Hello, my dear students and friends. Welcome to Eloquent English classes, and this is Jyoti. Dear students, whenever we say something, we use some words, isn't it? We use a group of words in a certain manner to make it meaningful, and that is called a sentence. So today we shall learn the very first chapter of English grammar, that is the sentence. So let's get started. A group of words which make complete sense is called a sentence. What is a sentence? It's a group of words which make complete sense. So this complete sense is very important. It makes complete sense. And a sentence is divided into two parts: subject and predicate. This is subject and this is predicate. Fine. So let us study what is a subject and what is a predicate. So first of all, let us focus on subject. A subject is a part of a sentence that contains the doer of the action. Doer of the action means performer of the action, one who is doing the action, one who is performing the action comes in the subject part. Let's understand this with the help of these examples. Children played in the park. Now, who is doing the action of playing? Children, isn't it? So, children is subject here. Virat bought a car. Who bought a car? Who's the doer here? Virat. He bought a car. The children of the colony staged a play. Who staged a play? The children of the colony. Alright. Sometimes subject comes in this form also. Okay? With a noun or a pronoun and a phrase qualifying it. Okay? So this is a phrase. Now this one is the children is the subject here, and this is phrase of the colony, the children of the colony. So sometimes subject becomes this type also. Okay? So don't confuse. The whole of it is a subject. Next one is dog barked at the stranger. So dog is the doer of the action. Who is performing the action? Dog, isn't it? So dog is the subject here. A sparrow perched on a mango tree. Who perched on a mango tree? A sparrow. So sparrow is the subject. In Hindi we call it karta, जो काम कर रहा हो इसको कर्ता कहते हैं. In English we call it subject. Here comes Mr. James. So who is the performer here? Who is coming? Mr. James. Mr. James is the subject here. So you now see here. Here the subject comes in the second part. So sometimes you'll find sentences where the subject is in the second part. Alright, so don't confuse. What we have to remember is the one who is doing the action is the subject. जो काम कर रहा है वो कहीं भी हो, किसी भी पार्ट में हो, फर्स्ट में हो, सेकंड में हो, वो सब्जेक्ट कहलाता है. ओके, वी कॉल इट अ सब्जेक्ट. Is it clear now? The next one is predicate. Predicate is a part of a sentence or clause containing verb and telling something about the subject. So now it is a part of a sentence containing verb. Important thing, it has a verb. क्रिया जिसे हिंदी में कहते हैं आप, क्रिया होती है. Okay? and telling something about the subject. Okay, predicate is a part that tells something about the subject. इसमें verb होती है first thing, secondly it tells something about the subject, and that is called predicate. So let us understand this also with the help of these examples. Rohan has a fountain pen. The Rohan we all know now, it's a subject, isn't it? It is a subject. Now what is the predicate here? This part is a predicate. How? It contains a verb. Has is the verb here, and it is telling about the subject. Now what is the subject here? Rohan is a subject, and it's telling that Rohan has a fountain pen. So this is predicate. The whole of it is a predicate. इसको predicate कहेंगे. Okay. He misbehaved in the class. He is the subject. We all know. Misbehaved is the verb here. So he misbehaved in the class is predicate. Fine. The sun rises in the east. The sun is the subject, isn't it? Rises is the verb here. Rises is a verb. And it's telling about the subject. Subject के बारे में क्या बता रहा है? The sun rises in the east. So we find that it contains verb and it's telling about the subject. So this is predicate. ये सारा part predicate. God sees the truth but waits. God sees the truth. Now God is the subject. Sees is what? It's a verb. Sees the truth but waits is telling about the subject. What is it telling about the subject? That God sees the truth but waits. So the whole part is predicate. Lataji has magical voice. Lataji is the subject here. Has is the verb here. And it is telling about Lataji. The whole part is predicate. Okay. The whole thing is predicate. She teaches in a college. Now she is the subject here. Teaches in a college. Teaches is the verb here and it's telling about her. What is it telling about? It's telling about her that she teaches in a college. Okay. So what we have learnt? That in the predicate part, it has a verb, first thing. Second thing, it tells something about the subject. So this is all for today and I hope you have understood. If so, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.